Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here or this is the first video that you're seeing of mine, welcome. My name is Allie and I make lifestyle and beauty videos here on YouTube. I am 23 and married to my best friend, and we're expecting a little girl here in 3 weeks. I'm 37 weeks pregnant, and today I'm going to be showing you her nursery. I'm so excited to share this because there are so many little details of this room that are just sentimental, and it was just so much fun putting it all together. So if you're interested, then just keep watching, and don't forget to like this video down below and subscribe so that you don't miss my next upload. Going to start right here. As you come in, we have these 3 frames and then her tall dresser. These frames have a little rainbow print that I got off of Etsy, which I love. It just ties all the colors in. And then this little quote I just thought was the sweetest. So I have this right here too. Both everything that I talk about today will be linked down below. And then this is really special to me too because my older brother drew this for me when I was little. Winnie the Pooh was one of my favorites, and so I knew that I wanted to frame it and put it in Emersyn's room, so this is another little sentimental piece for me. I've had several people ask me about her dressers, and these are hand-me-downs. They're really old, so I just sanded them down, painted them white, and then used like a antiquing wax or stain to make them look like this wood color. Some of them came out darker, but honestly I really like that it's unique. I love the way it came out. And then I added these handles from Amazon. Okay, I'm gonna show you what's in the drawers. In this top drawer, we have kind of like accessories. So her shoes, which we don't have very many. I haven't bought any yet. These are all gifts. And then I have some mittens and socks and a couple little random bows. You'll see the rest of the bows later. And then over here, these are actually my dad's from when he was little, which is crazy, but I just have those in here. And then I have some bibs and hats, and this is an extra wet bag. And then I have just a couple headbands back here that are for me and her to match. So also this little bracelet from my mom, which is so special. In the second drawer, I just put diapers in here only because these are diapers from the diaper cake that my mother-in-law made. So they were already opened and I needed somewhere to put them. So these are size 1. And then this pack was opened as well for games at the shower. This is kind of the, I won't really say junk drawer, but it just hasn't found a place yet. Extra bags for the diaper pail, all the Frida, like the nose sucker and all that kind of stuff. We have masks for visitors once she gets here, extra things to put clothes in, extra diaper rash cream, just kind of random stuff, some receipts and coupons. And then just the other day, I put all the wipes we have in here, and then these are some safety things that people have given us, and this is a shopping cart cover. Moving on to her dresser over here, we have this mirror which I absolutely love. I ended up finding it on Amazon. It took me forever to find a round gold mirror that was in stock that I really liked, but I love this one. So here is an overview. This changing pad is huge. I have the cover that matches her crib sheet, and then I just have this washable, waterproof liner over top so that hopefully we don't have to wash this every single time it gets dirty. I have this wipe warmer, which is not even plugged up. The cord is in the dresser. I don't know that I will use it as a wipe warmer, maybe just a wipe holder. And we got this super cute basket from my friend Brooke. She gave it to us, and I think it is just so cute. And of course, these super cute diapers. Okay, so I'm gonna start at the top on the left side. There's just some extra wipes in here, and also a little nose sucker and some saline drops. On the top right, we have all the newborn diapers that are opened, and we store the rest in the closet. Back to the left side, these are all of her newborn clothes. The rest of what we have is in her diaper bag or in our room. So here's the majority of everything. And then over here I have 0 to 3 months, and these bins are from Amazon. I do really like them, but I also think that just the plastic dividers that go in the drawers would work really well too. And down here we have 3 to 6 months. I definitely think she has the most of 3 to 6 months, which is good because I feel like she'll stay in that longer. And then in this drawer, it's totally not organized because it'll be a while before she gets to these clothes, but this is just a mixture of everything bigger than 3 to 6. So pretty much 6 months on, and eventually, obviously, we'll take these clothes out and just move these up. Over here in this corner, we have our diaper pail, which I'm so glad I ended up getting that one instead of the other two really popular ones. I feel like this one is so much more useful. And then behind that, I just have her little Moses basket that's really more for pictures than anything, and I just don't really have a place for it, so it kind of just hangs out back there. This is the main wall that you see when you walk in. I love this. This is the last thing I added, this tassel garland, and I made it myself. I showed a little bit of it in one of my previous videos. I'll link it down below. And then my sister-in-law and one of my best friends had another one of our friends make this, and I absolutely love it. It just could not be any more perfect. The colors and the rainbow and her name, she did a great job. And like I said, this crib sheet matches her changing pad cover. I love it so much. I just love the rainbows. I'm so glad I went with that. Do not worry, I know I cannot leave those pillows and stuffed animals in here, but it'll be a while before she's in here, so that's where they're at for now. Moving on to this corner of the room, it is just so special to me. I think that there will be a lot of bonding that happens in this corner between nursing and reading books before bedtime, so I really wanted this corner to be special. With that being said, the first thing I'm going to show is this sign that I had made, and this is the prayer that my mom said with my brothers and I almost every night before bed, so I knew that I wanted to incorporate it somehow, so I just think that's so special and I love it.
Baby, what
This glider is a dream. It is so comfortable. It reclines, which I think is really nice. I did end up adding this poof right here, but I didn't want a traditional glider that had the footrest because I just felt like it would get in the way. Obviously that poof is a lot softer and just, I don't know, better to think about when we have a toddler in here eventually, or when she's starting to move around. These bookshelves, I'm so glad I went with them. I got the acrylic ones and I just love how sleek it looks up there. So the setup we have over here is just a table that I had in my office previously. It's not ideally what I wanted. It doesn't really match the rest of the room, but I really didn't want to spend the money on it because I know once she's a toddler, I'll be moving it out anyways, and this room will be more of a play area for her and more kid friendly instead of for me, which right now I feel like it's kind of just for me. Anyways, I just really love this corner of the room. Baby, what you say, it could break my day. Also, I have to mention these curtains because I searched forever to find something like this. I fell in love with some curtains that I found, I think on Pinterest, and they had the smocking at the top, but they were so pricey, so expensive. So I actually found these on Target. Like I said, I'll have them linked down below, but I just think they are so sweet in here. Moving on to her closet, we actually installed this whole closet system, which I love, and it definitely would not be this organized without it. It kind of looks a little chaotic, but it's organized chaos. So I'm gonna start at the top up here. We just stored anything we're not gonna use right away. So that's kind of like a keepsake box, the baby Breeza, the Sit Me Up, bottle sterilizer, and then these are all just extra diapers. Next, I'm going to show you what is in the middle and all of these cubes. And the top one, I wanted all of her bath stuff, so it was easy for me to just pull out and take to the bathroom with me. So I'll show you what's in here, not too much. I have 2 bath towels. We'll probably end up using just our towels for her. We have a ton of washcloths. I have these bamboo ones from Amazon and they are so soft. Like, I want some washcloths like this for myself. And then we just have a ton of samples that we've gotten. I have the Derma Frida from Frida Baby, some baby cotton swabs, and then my Young Living Seedlings baby wash and shampoo. I have 2 of those. I'm not sure where the lotion is that's supposed to be in here, but obviously there would be lotion in here too. And if you're wondering about these labels, these are literally just shelf labels off of Amazon, and I printed out labels to go inside. So the next shelf is not functional at all. I just have this little picture frame with one of her ultrasounds in it, where it looks like she's waving. Like, it's so sweet. The next shelf has these acrylic bins, and I love this. I thought of this and thought it would be so cute to display her cute little passy clips and teethers and bows and everything like that. I'm borderline running out of space. So for those of you who have a ton of bows, it may not be very functional, and I probably will eventually find another way to organize them, but for now I really like this. So these are 2 separate things. I just have them pushed together, and then these are actually individual too, so they just sit on top of each other. In the first one, I just have her passies and passy clips. I like storing them in here. I haven't washed and sanitized them, but I like them being in here because I feel like once I do, they're safe in here. They're not going to get dusty or anything like that. The one below that has all of these nylon headbands. I think you call them nylon bows. So there's just a ton of different bows in there. In the top right, this one is the most full. So These are mostly from Amazon. I think this one is from Walmart, but they're all the bows that are like this, and there's just a ton of different colors in here. Even though it's kind of chaotic and I'll have to dig to the bottom, I like that you can see everything. I can see through here. And then the one below that, these are all bows that go with outfits. So I know everything in this container goes with a specific outfit. In the next drawer down, we have blankets. I can't remember who gave me this advice, maybe my mom or somebody, but they told me do not buy her any blankets because everybody's gonna want to be the one to buy her favorite blanket, and it's very true. So I did buy these 2 muslin blankets. I absolutely love them. And then she's got a couple Velcro swaddles, and a lot of the other ones are just muslin blankets or receiving blankets. So as far as like thicker plush warm blankets, she doesn't have a ton. And then I have her milestone blanket and matching burp cloth in here too. And then down here we just have some extra books that I've collected over the years for my nieces and nephews, or some are from when I was little. Okay, now for all of her hanging storage, I did this smallest to largest. So I will start right here, and I want to show these super cute closet dividers. Absolutely love them, and they are wood. So starting over here, we have newborn, which we don't have a ton of newborn things that hang. Most of her newborn stuff is just comfy. And then we have 0 to 3 and 3 to 6, which, like I said, she has a ton of 3 to 6. And then 6 to 9 and 9 to 12. These down here are like 18 plus, I think, 12 to 18 plus, and these are my niece's clothes from when she was little. So I just have those down there. And then we have her bathtub right here, which will probably eventually be moved to like our bathroom or the kitchen, but for now it's there. And then I just have some other storage down here, an extra diaper bag we got from our doctor's office, and this keepsake box that a friend made us for our shower, which is so precious. And on the other side, I just have our boppy in there, and the stroller and the other attachment for when she's a little bit bigger, or if we want to use it as a bassinet to lay her down. I want to show her rug too. It's almost like a mauve color and a light pink color. I absolutely love it, so I will have it linked down below as well if you are interested.